A Texas mother is in jail tonight charged with capital murder after authorities say she killed 3 of her own children and injured 2 of her other children. Officers were called to a home in Italy, Texas. That's between Dallas and Waco around 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. The Ellis County Sheriff's Office says a Child Protective Services caseworker made the decision to remove the children from the home, and then their mother began her deadly stabbing rampage. Tonight we know 3 of the children, a 6-year-old boy and 5-year-old twins, were found dead in the home. And tonight their mother, Shemaiah Hall, is charged with 3 counts of capital murder and is being held on $6 million bond. The 4-year-old boy and 13-month-old girl that were injured are being treated at Dallas area hospitals. No word tonight on their conditions.